Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Bird coming to you from the nest. And today I wanted to do this for a long ass time, but I finally got a new setup that works really well in my room, and I thought I'd show you guys and go into a bit of detail. So sorry guys if it's a little long, but I just want to get into as much detail as I can. Because before I had the setup that I have now, everything in my room was really unorganized, wires everywhere, tangled up, and it looked like shit. But now it's really good, and it looks really official, and it keeps myself a lot more organized, and I can get to things there's more access to my stuff, you know. So let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna show you guys everything real quick, and let's go. So as you see, you come into my room right here. Got my bed, my brother's bed, a little messy, but that's alright. And then we got this chair. This is the chair I play on. Like, it's not like one of those gaming chairs you play on, but it's a pretty comfortable chair. It has a nice seat there. But for this video, I'm just gonna move this out of the way right now because I want some room to like sit down and like show you everything that my setup over here. Also, I have this other like old TV, that I don't use anymore. My dresser has a lot of stuff. I have all these socks I gotta put away and my different things, my keys and stuff like that. But that's not really important. Then over here, I have this little end table here that I put in my room. I have my laptop right there, and I have like an old laptop. My brother's old laptop's underneath there, but that's not being used. So I use that to like edit my videos, things like that. But this is where everything really happens. This is like the main part of it right here. So as you can see, I got my TV here. It's a Toshiba. I think it's a 22-inch. I got it a few Christmases ago, so I've been using it a while now. It's really good TV. On the top there, you can see I have this webcam. It's a Logitech C170 webcam, and I picked it up at like a Micro Center a little while ago, actually, just before Christmas. I got a gift for myself, so I can use this to like do videos, and it sits perfectly right on top of the TV. You see, it was a little different because the camera that I'm using now to record this video, I used that on top of my TV, or like I put it like in front of it, and it didn't really look so good. And this is a lot easier now. The quality isn't as good as like this camera is, but it still does the job. Alright, so moving down here, we're going to take a look at the other stuff that I have on the top level, and then we're just going to move down. So as you see here on the left hand side, I got my phone, which is really cracked. It's all messed up. Here, let me kneel down here, get a better view. Then I got my iPad here, iPad 2. It's also cracked. I got a crack on the screen, but it still works well. Let me just show you that. I got some notifications there. Oh, LeBron might not even play today. That's not good. I'm a LeBron guy, as you know. But that's that, and everything's plugged in. As you see, like the wire runs all the way down the side here and goes underneath. So that's really good. This thing in the middle here I'm gonna save because that's really important. I'll talk about it at the end. This goes with that, so I'll move that out of the way. Now this is my what I record my videos with, like the gameplays and stuff. This is called the Hauppauge HD PVR2, and I had the first one, and I still do, but that only records component. It doesn't do HDMI, which the Xbox One records in, so that's why I got this one. And these are one of these USBs. This is for the camera on top of the TV. Right there, so that runs down the side and it's out of the way, so it looks really good. And this other plug, this is the USB that's from the HD PVR2, which I'll plug. I'll run it down here and I'll put it into the side of my laptop and then capture the video that way. So I'll leave this. I'm gonna talk about this at the end. Let's move down to the next level here. So as you can see there, I have a router. It's a Linksys router. I got that from a Radio Shack a couple of years back. It's still running well. Everything's good with it. So that's that. As you can see here, I got my Xbox One, my controller, and my headset are with that. Hold on, back here I got something else. Let me pull this stuff out. I can show you guys everything because I put in the back the stuff that I don't really use. This is the editing software that I use. It's called Movie Studio Platinum. It's just kind of like, it's like Vegas, Sony Vegas. It costs a lot less though. I forget the price, maybe like $60 or so. The price thing came off there. You can't see it anymore. But that's that. And back there, yeah, nothing else there. Okay, there's just some wires. All the wires from that is running back there. So that's that. So, and also I have, this is like something I need to plug for the end of my power cables. I needed to change the end of it. So, this is like some thing for the Surface Pro, which I'll talk about later. I got some cords like for this camera, the USB, which I'll plug into my computer. I have the charger. So this is where I put the camera that I'm using now. That's where I set it down when I'm not using it. So that's that. Now let's move to the last level of this thing, which is, well, if I could pull it back a little bit, it's like a stand, which like it has wheels on the bottom, as you see there. And I got this from my neighbor because like she was moving out of the house, and let me turn the camera around. Yeah, so she was moving out and she was giving away some stuff that she didn't need anymore, and my mom thought it was a cool idea, maybe put this in our room. So we moved like the dresser. There used to be a dresser for clothes, and we had this in the middle. And I put my TV on top of that, but it wasn't really good for like setting up stuff with wires, and everything was all over the place. So I was like, alright, let me see if I can fit this in here. And we were able to get it to fit in perfectly. And I just decided to like mess around with it, put different things on each of the levels and make it look nice. And it's like the way you see it, it's really organized. So I'm really enjoying using it. It helps out a lot and just looks a lot better. Alright guys, so let's get back into this this game setup right here. So that's the second level. Now we come to the last level. As you see, I got my Xbox 360. I've had that for a while now. That's my OG shit right there, man. I still play Modern Warfare 2 sometimes. It's kind of weird, but I do that. I can't record any of it, but I like to play it sometimes with my friends. We still like to go and get nukes and shit like that. This right here, this is my power cable for my laptop over there. So I'll have it plugged in on the bottom and just run it across the floor. Like, sometimes if I have one cable or so, you see these few cables here running out the front, and it's not really too much of a hassle, so it's not like really in the way. All these other big cables though from all the other systems, I run them in the back. You can see back there, there's a lot of cables running all in the back, but it's really organized. So I'm really liking this new setup I got going here. Alright, so now let's move around a little more of the stuff we got going. Put this wire out the way a little bit. Alright, right here, this is my brother got me this for Christmas. It's like a speaker. I have it rolled up here, so that's why you don't see that. But yeah, it runs Bluetooth, so I could like plug my phone or my iPad into it and just like play music while I'm playing or just chilling in my room. So I like this gift. It's pretty cool. Also down here, I got some in the back. I got some controllers. This is my Xbox 360 controller. I got this from GameStop not too long ago. It looks really cool. It's green and it looks nice. I had the plug right there, so I don't have to worry about using batteries. I always had a problem with using batteries. Then I have one more controller back here. This is like an old one, and it also has like the plug thing for it since I lost the battery pack. But it doesn't stay in that too well. Also, as you see right here, I got my games. I could actually just put them right here like this. At the top, what I did is I put the games that I use most frequently. So the top game right here is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which I'm going to be doing videos for that soon. Next, I got NBA 2K15. I do like to play it sometimes. I have to do some more videos, no. But mainly my brother plays that, so those are the top two games. I still have Call of Duty Ghost there, which I don't play because it's really hard to find games now. 2K14 for Xbox One. And then for the 360, we got my favorite game all time, Modern Warfare 2. Then we got 2 copies of Modern Warfare 3. I think one of them doesn't work, so I just kept them just in case I confuse them. I don't want to throw out one, and then that turns out to be the one that works. Then we got Call of Duty Ghost for the 360, and then we also have 2K14. So, yeah, as you can tell, I'm basically a Call of Duty guy and an NBA 2K player, so that's what I really like. Also going to be getting back FIFA 15 from my friend. I let him borrow it because I didn't play it at all. But let's also reach back here. We have one more thing. We have this the headset. I'm not going to pull the whole thing out, but this is an X12 Turtle Beach headset. I got this from Radio Shack about, it was like $60 or something like that. But I don't really use that really much anymore. I'm not too keen. Like the way my setup is now, I actually can't plug it in for it to work. So there you go, guys. Oh, also underneath, there's a lot more wires going on here. Let me try to level it out for you. But I bought this at Radio Shack also. This is a power thing, a power, I don't know what you call it, block or whatever. And it has like one switch there. And I can plug all my different things in there. So like right here, I got my Xbox One. This is my TV, 360, phone charger, Surface Pro 3 charger, and then my iPad. So everything is basically plugged in here, and I can just unplug it also right away. I also had to plug in, I had this plugged in before, but this is, one of these is for my, this is like a power extension cable. I have my HD PVR2 plugged in, And then I also have, this is what is this for? I got two things. Oh, one is I think for my oh, I can't even think of it. My camera. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So my camera. But anyway, that's all that for the plugging in stuff. As now we're gonna go up back up to the top. We're gonna follow this cord along, and this is my baby right here, man. This is the Surface Pro 3. I got this for Christmas. It's a great gift. It costs like $7.99. It also comes with like a keyboard you can use to type with and stuff, but that's an extra $130. I didn't want my mom spending that much money on that, so I decided to just get this by itself. This is the i3 processor one, so it's the least expensive one, but it runs really well. So let's just open it up real quick, and as you can see, I got the LeBron, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love background there. That's my team right there. They're not doing so well right now, which I'm kind of upset about, but hopefully they can get a win tonight. Let's just open it up real quick. As you see, I got my YouTube channel. This is some of my videos. I had a recent video right there. See if you can see that. There was a Infected I Stay Alive video, and I have some other stuff there. But it's really cool to navigate. And also, as you can see with this it's called a stylus. It's the pen that comes with the Surface Pro 3. And yeah, you can use it to you could like search things, click it there, and like type stuff in. You see, just like it just works. It's really cool. So also I like to play. They have Sudoku on this. You can also use your finger. Wait, that's weird. It's not working. Oh, there we go. All right. So yeah, I got Sudoku. I'll be playing this a lot. It'll just to keep my mind going. You know, it's a really fun game. We don't even have to open that really, but this is what I really got it for. To render videos. Let's see if you can put this in. So like I said, I use Movie Studio Platinum to do the videos. So this is like a really good, and it's a really powerful device. So I use this to render my videos now. So what I'll do is, here, let me show you what I do here. This is, where's my computer? Is it not going on? Oh, my computer's like turned off. I don't know, I fell asleep or something. Oh, it's doing some update. Alright, so we'll let that do that. But anyway, guys, so I have this same program on my computer, and I actually have to show you this right now. This is something else that I needed to buy. It's on top of my, I put it right here on top of my 360. This is a DVD Memorex reader. So it has a USB attached. So you plug this in, and there's a disc you have to install on your computer. So I did that, and then I plug it into my Surface Pro, because as you can see, the Surface Pro is from the side you can kind of see there. There's no CD drive there. It's a very thin device. So there's nothing you can use to play DVDs or software, anything like that. So I went to Staples and I bought this device, the Memorex thing. And you plug it in the USB and you just put in the disc and it runs the installation. And I was able to get this on the Surface Pro now. So basically, I'll just like I do the editing and stuff on my computer because it's easier on a computer. And then I just send the file, which I also use. See, I'm missing some things now. I use this transfer cable. It's double-ended. See if I can show you here. It's double-ended USB. I got a USB there, and this goes into my computer, and then the other end goes into the Surface Pro. And I can transfer over from this to that really easily. I just drag it over, and then I'll bring the file over with all the files that I need, because you need every file to be on this device, otherwise it won't open, right? And then I'll basically just like hit project at the end, and then render. Like once I have a video on the thing, it will allow me to render. And the reason I did this is because the process is gonna be a lot faster. So like the video that I did yesterday, here, turn around. So the video that I did yesterday, it was like a 7 or 8 minute video, I think, and it only took about like 10 or 11 minutes to render. And that's really fast compared to what I used to do. On my computer before, it would take about like over an hour or so to do a video about that long. And if I ever did like a whole gameplay of like 2K or like a long ass video, if it was like 20 minutes or so, like that would take over 2 hours and stuff. And that was just so much time consuming, and it just took me out of my mindset, you know, making videos. And that's another real reason why I didn't do it as much. Not just because I had school and I played ball and all that other stuff, but just the time it took me to do the videos itself was a really long time. So I'm glad I got the Surface Pro. The setup, it looks really good. It's really organized, like I showed you. Like, look, before I would have like right here in this corner right here where my foot is, I'd have wires all over the place. and it was really hard to move around and know where everything's at. But now, like, as you look at it right here, it's very neat and organized. There's really no wire sticking out except like the few power cables up the front of it, but everything else is tucked down in the back. Everything looks good. Kind of look like a pro right here, but I know I'm not a pro, but I'm trying to get just more organized, and this will help my videos a lot, guys. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. There might have been a few times where I was a little off on the camera. I'm not a professional cameraman, but I was just trying to do a lot of talking about each of the things. Hopefully you guys, and it's not a very expensive thing like setup I have right here. I mean, it is if you add up everything together, but if you spread it out and like save up your money and stuff, this is not the most expensive way to do it. And this can get your videos out there really good, and it's not the most expensive way either. Like, there are guys that have huge ass monitors like lined up next to them. They'll have like a huge desk, 3 different monitors, all this stuff. That's for like the real people who do it like full time. For a guy who's like doing it as a hobby and just trying to make a little bit of money off it, this is the best setup for me, and it works really good. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It went a little long, but it's all good, man. I wanted to get in the most detail as I could, so that you guys who maybe want to start out as well like I did, you guys can maybe get a few of these objects, a few of these items, and get going. So hopefully this helped. Hopefully I helped you guys out a lot. That's what I'm trying to do. I like doing videos like this, so hopefully you like it. If you do, I'll do some more maybe later on. Obviously, if I get some new stuff from my setup, I'm gonna add it in, you know, do a new setup video later on. But this is my first one, and I'm really happy I was able to get the setup going good. So yeah, I'm just gonna get busy. Hopefully, get up a video now. It's getting late now in the day, so I'm gonna eat soon and play ball later. So that's my priority, really. But hopefully, you enjoyed it. As I always say, though, stay up, be easy. My name is Jeff.